What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Slipher The Sky Dragon. Back at it. One last LEGO time. Music brought to you by Freeme Addicted Music. Please like, comment, subscribe them. Beat list is called Music No Vocals 2024. Best of EDM, best of no copyright music. And we'll be right back. I wish you guys would have told me my microphone is off. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Slipher The Sky Dragon, back at it again. And today, you know what we doing. This is gonna have to be one of the last times I do this because, I mean, it's been over like, what, 60 days, 80 days, whatever the case may be, but LeGo FortNite is dying, y'all. LeGo FortNite is dying. So, we're just gonna come on here and just be like, hey, I've been doing a little bit of cozy mode, just kind of hanging out, trying to figure things out. But, yeah, so, I don't know. I know we got one person watching. Let's say, what's up to the chat. Just gotta say, what's up to the chat real quick. What's up, chat? How you doing? So, taking the dogs out for a walk. So, it has come to my attention that apparently Mr. CPG Plays LeGo FortNite said that I'm a dying channel. Well, you can't be a dying channel unless you have over 1,000 subs and you're monetized and you go down from 1,000. So, I don't think I'm a dying channel. I'm just a new channel with murder mystery. I'm gonna have to check that out. People have been saying that's a pretty good game to try to play. I don't know what the rules are. Okay. Okay. I don't know what the hell that means, but alright. Somebody's fighting with somebody's dogs. I guess it's good to be friends with your ex-girlfriend sometimes. You get to hear funny news, funny stories. But, so yeah, he was basically saying, oh, you're a dying channel. It's like, dude, you can't be a dying channel unless you're somebody first. You know, you gotta have thousands and thousands of subs and then start going down to the point of getting yourself demonetized because you're not at 1,000 subs. So I'm like, whatever, dude. Because he's trying to say that this cursed bone respawn rate is some kind of glitch. It's not a glitch. This thing has been in the game since day one. The only thing that separates this from an actual glitch is the fact that it's been here since day one. And he's trying to say, well, if you go into this cave and then you hit these cursed skeletons and then you go over here and then you go back, and it's like, well, yeah, you left the zone, dude. You left their zone. You're not in their area no more. Of course they're going to respawn. Now, how the developers, how fast they make that happen is up to them, you know? And they're called refresh rates. They're called respawn rates. The higher they make it, the more faster they're going to respawn. So it's not a glitch. I don't know why people keep calling this a glitch. Like when he was saying with the blast cores and stuff like that. I'm like, that's not a glitch. That's just them bumping up the respawn rates because people are complaining that they don't have enough materials. Like that they're running out of stuff because it's not respawning fast enough, or it's not refreshing fast enough, or they're not coming back fast enough, and they're getting pissed because they don't have enough rubies, or they don't have enough this, or they don't have enough bright core. Oh, I cleaned this cave out, and I cleaned that cave out. What's up, Pizza King? How you doing, my guy? Like my profile pic. Like your profile pic? Oh, I do actually like that. Hold on, can I go to your... How do I go to it? Oh, that is sick. I do like that. I do like that. That is sick. I'm a sub to your channel. I like that pic so much. I'm a sub your channel, my dude. I actually do like that pic, my guy. That's pretty damn cool. I saw another one. I saw somebody doing it's like a Pokemon channel, and she had this like avatar, and like while she was talking, because she didn't have her camera on, so while she was talking, the avatar was talking. I'm like, dude, how do I get me a talking avatar like that? I'm like, I want to be able to like not always have to have my camera on all the time, have a cool little avatar that looks like he's talking and emoting. But that's cool, man. I like that. I like that a lot. But yeah, so now he's trying to like keep telling people, he's like, this is a glitch, this is a glitch. I'm like, this is not a glitch, man. I'm like, why do you keep telling people that? And then he proceeds to go and comment on his page under my comment to say like, oh, this is from a dying channel. I'm like, dude, you can't be a dying channel until you're somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm nobody. I've told everybody who comes to my channel, I'm nobody. I'm just some dude who decided to start doing YouTube. And then when I found out, because like I started noticing like some of the stuff that some of the videos that he was posting were like let's select this world real quick. We're gonna go into cozy. I just finished my cozy little village, but I'm trying to get this place up. Not really for anything, we're just playing to play. But so I started noticing like that a lot of his videos kind of sounded like other videos that I had been watching. So, cause like I do watch other LEGO content creators, like Kaz, like Kaboom, who's the other one? A couple of other Let's Play creators, and it's like I started going through like the timeline of like their videos, and I'm like, that's way too damn close. You know what I'm saying? Like to be, for him to say this is my idea, I'm like, that's too damn close to somebody else having the same idea. So when I started joining the LeGo FortNite groups on Facebook, I had been noticing like a lot of people had been saying like negative things about him. So I'm like, huh. And then the other day, somebody had pointed out like, dude, every glitch that he puts out that he claims is his own, he got from somebody in here. Okay, you obviously want to go home. We're gonna take her home. Where the hell is it? I'm tired of her ass following me around. No, which way is it? That way. Come on, Cap. You obviously want to go home. Let's take her home. Maybe off that way. So, it's funny that he wants to say I'm a dying channel when I'm like, I'm new. I can't be dying unless I'm losing all my subs. And I mean, that's just a part of being a YouTuber. Like, not everybody is going to enjoy your content, you know? Some people are just going to be like, well, he doesn't put out enough content for me to watch, which I understand. I get that, you know? But, like, I have over 109 videos. Damn it. Hold on one second, guys. Oh, really? That's how we playing now, huh? That's how we playing. I just get back, you guys want to kill me. I got you. I got you. I know I walked away. It's fine. We're playing cozy. It's fine. We're playing cozy. We're okay. I hit the wrong button. I thought he was going to keep walking when I ran away. But yeah, so I started noticing like other people saying bad things about him, and I'm like, okay, like, let me go check this out, you know, like, let me go see what the deal is, you know. And I started noticing that a lot of these things are way too close for comfort. And so now when I go and say something on his YouTube page, he like starts to try to directly attack me. And he's like, oh, this guy, he's a dead channel and this and that. I'm like, dead channel? I'm like, you're doing content on a dead game. Like, okay. I'm like, and another thing that kind of bugs me, he's not a from scratch YouTuber. Like, he's got other YouTube channels. I know he has other YouTube channels because I've seen them. I've went to them. I know he's got other gaming channels. So, damn it, I fucking hate this thing. Don't you dare take me out. Dude, why can you not just do that? Thank you. And then now I have to go here, because it's going to make my screen like 900 times zoomed in. But, like, he's not a from scratch YouTuber like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's a YouTuber his Let's Play Lego channel has like thousands of subscribers only because they all came from another channel. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what do I mean by one last time in the channel? Because, like, there's no content to play. I mean, like, I've done everything. I've beat all the brutes. I beat all the Storm 6. I got all the trophies. I just finished my Bright Bomber, like, village, whatever, like, in this world. That's where I was when I died. I mean, there's not a whole lot there, but it's pretty much done. I mean, there's really nothing to do. Like, aside from the fact of, like, you know, doing the same old, like, a million times over. Like, there's really nothing to, at least not for me, anyway. Let's eat these. I mean, I will be doing Lego content when Lego content comes out. Like, I'm just kind of over the whole thing of them saying, yeah, like, there's new content coming and then nothing comes out. So I'm just kind of over it. I'm kind of over everybody trying to post like, oh yeah, this is coming and that's coming and blah blah blah, and then, yeah, you get nothing. So, really, I'm kind of just over it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like playing Lego, but there are so many other titles out there that I could be playing that are, like, actually getting updates and actually, like, you know, having stuff to do, like, on a daily basis. And yeah, I know you guys are probably saying, what the hell are you doing? I'm putting this stuff away because I'm not bringing it to that village. Like, none of this is actually going over there. It's just, I don't want to carry it just in case there's something over there I need. I just want to get Captain Bavara to where she needs to be. But, yeah, there's just not enough content, brother. Like, how many times can you do the same thing over and over and over and over again? Like, I can't keep doing it, bro. Like I said, when I'm bored and I want to just be here and talk, you know, I'll be here and I'll do Lego stuff. But other than that, like, I mean, there's really nothing to do. I mean, yeah, building is cool, but I mean, like, with the complexity issues and, like, now that they've changed some of that, it's like, once you get to a point where you're, like, you have so much built in an area, then you can't, like, build there anymore. There's no complexity issue. It's the game will tell you, you cannot build in this area no more. You know, so it's not really, it has nothing to do with, like, complexity anymore. It has to do with the fact that you just won't be able to build in that area. So, I mean, if I can't build, what is the point? Like, why am I going to try to build super big buildings when you're going to get to a certain point where you can't build anymore? And that's the whole, like, reason behind me saying, like, this is a dying game. They're going to kill this game. And it's not like they haven't been doing that already. But I'm just saying, like, they are, like, massively pile driving this game into the ground by taking so long to do updates. Like, I've seen a lot of people, like, quit doing videos on it because they're like, there's nothing to do. Why am I going to do videos on it? Like, the only thing I'm doing is building. I'm not, you know, beating new monsters. I'm not doing new challenges. I don't have, a battle pass to do, since they didn't do any battle pass with anything that they just updated. Like, we didn't get a new pass. We didn't get a new anything. We didn't get new builds. All we got was characters and a pig. Like, we waited an entire summer break for you guys to come up with that? Like that was your massive 5 gigabyte up. It took you 5 gigs. That's what it took me to download. It took 5 gigabytes for you to change the color of a pig and add some new characters that you can play. Like, that was your massive update? That's what I waited in, like, half a summer for? Like, for you guys to go on summer break just to come back and do that? And it's like, I don't know if they think, like, lying to people is gonna make them want to play this game more, but it's really not making me want to play. Like, the only reason why I'm even playing it now is because, like, I have to put something on, you know? Like, I have to make sure that I'm continuously making content, but the only thing is, like, the things that you guys don't see in the background is the fact that I am, like, getting ready to do other stuff. Like, I'm getting ready to move on from LEGO. Like, you guys have seen me, like... And another thing, too, they took away the fact that the materials, like, come to you. Now they're back on the ground again. You gotta walk over to them and pick them up. Like, that's stupid. Like, why would you take that other feature out? Like, sometimes people will be hanging over a cliff to get certain types of materials, and now they're just gonna drop, like, into lava, or they're gonna drop down where the cursed dogs are, you know, instead of, like, being able to be up high and mine stuff. So it's like, dude, like, what are they doing to this game? You know what I'm saying? Like, they're basically crippling themselves, you know? Instead of doing the right thing and giving people what they want, they're just gonna keep doing what they want, which has nothing to do with the community. So, like I said, I've already been prepping for this. I got my Xbox set up out here. All I need to do now is get the Elgato capture card, so I can run like a secondary monitor, so that way I'm not looking at my games like on a little tiny screen through my OBS. I can I can have, like, my games running on my TV, and then I can have the OBS running on a smaller monitor, because I'm not going to be watching it, so it doesn't need to be a 55-inch monitor, which is what I have. I have a 55-inch TV, so I'm using that as, like, my monitor. So, I'm going to be moving all the OBS stuff to a smaller monitor, and I'm going to be having, like, the games on my TV. But that's just the whole thing, is like, it just seems like they don't care, you know? Like, they have this thought in their head, like, oh, people are just gonna continue to play whether or not we put out, content. And they're gonna have to start realizing that that's not the case. Like, I've seen a lot of content creators already move on from LeGo FortNite. Like, not just, you know, I'm not the only one, and I know I'm not the... Oops, I didn't mean to hit you, chicken, you just got too close. I'm trying to clear this area because I know I need to build all that stuff over there, so... I want to get Captain Bravara where she needs to be, because I'm tired of her just walking around everywhere I go. And then she's like, oh, we need to get somewhere, and I'm like, no, you need to get somewhere. I don't need to get nowhere. I need to get to where I need to get to, and that's it. If you following me, that's your damn problem. So we're gonna build her little spot. But yeah, that's just like my whole thing with this game. It's like, it's getting to the point where it's not fun anymore. I mean, it's okay to build, and it's okay to have your other little modes, but to have like no other content be put out on it when every other game is like, you know, getting ready to put out their season 2 or getting ready to put out their next chapter in their game, and like this game is still like basically in stunted growth, you know? So I mean, like, without new content or like new mobs or like new areas, like for me, the game is just pretty much over, you know, like, I beat the game, you know, so, like, what is the point of continuing? There's nothing new. So, that's just kind of like where I'm at with the game as a whole, because I just don't feel like, people are going to keep watching. They're not going to come on to keep watching the same old shit, you know? It's like, oh, okay, well, they want to, you know, they want to see racetracks, and they want to see this. I mean, dude, that's not what this game was supposed to be about. You know what I'm saying? Like, this game was supposed to, like, be LEGO's fresh take on Minecraft. And they had it, like, they were doing it, they were doing updates, they were doing it slow, but they were doing updates, and it's like, now, like, they went on vacation and, like, lost their damn mind, apparently, because they were supposed to have this Klombo thing, or something, they could have put out, like, at least some new prefabs, or something. You know what I'm saying? Something. They should have put out something, and they didn't put out nothing. At least from what I can tell, they didn't do anything, really. So, like, that's kind of like what gets me. It's like, how can you do that to people, man? Like, do you really think your community is gonna appreciate the fact that you say you're gonna do something and then you don't do it? Like, how long do you think that's really gonna last? That's not gonna last long before people are just like, alright, well, I stopped playing Minecraft because this was supposed to be the answer to Minecraft, and what? I mean, now the only thing we could do, really, is build. I mean, we've beaten every boss. We've beaten every new boss. And there's nothing new in the game. And it's kind of funny because Mr. CPG would have said something to the effect of, well, you're not doing expert mode or whatever. Like, that's content. And it's like, okay, so I went and did it. He threw down a gauntlet, beat all the brutes in under 4 hours, and he was like, I'll give you $1,000. And I'm like, okay. Went and did it. And then he tries to tell me, oh, you were supposed to do it from scratch. And I'm like, from scratch? Nobody could do it from scratch. I'm like, it takes almost like an hour to 2 hours just to get an entire village up to level 10. I mean, you gotta go into the caves, you gotta get this, you gotta get that. I mean, yeah, you can get other materials, like those materials from other places, but you won't get as many as fast. Sorry, excuse me. So it's gonna take a long time to do that. Like, you're not just gonna go and do that and have it be done like that. And it's kind of funny because, he tries to tell me, he's like, I can do it in this amount of time, and then he goes, if you're doing it with all, like, epic weapons and stuff, I'm like, how do you expect to beat the brutes without epic weapons? Without, like, a shit ton of arrows and, like, some blasters? Like, did you really think I was gonna go out there with a wooden shield and a wooden sword and a wooden crossbow and like maybe half a stack of arrows and beat 4 brutes in under 4 hours? I'm like, you're stupid, bro. I'm like, that's ridiculous. Like, that is the most retarded thing I've ever heard. Like, oh, you didn't do it from... Nobody can do it from scratch. And then he tries to tell me, right, oh, I could beat all 3 of the brutes in 20 minutes if I had an epic sword and an epic shield and a this and a that. And I'm like, okay, who are you trying to convince, bro? You trying to convince me, or you trying to convince yourself? I'm like, if you don't want to pay me, dog, just say you don't want to pay me, you know? Like, we're good, you know? But just know that you're a damn liar, you know what I'm saying? And nobody should believe anything you say. because you're a damn liar. You're not gonna pay anybody to do any challenge. And for all his people out there to be like, oh well, I've got V-Bucks from him from doing challenges. I'm like, yeah, you're his people. You're his people. Of course he's gonna pay you guys. You're his people. Who am I? I'm nobody, right? That's the reason why he's not gonna pay me. I'm not his people. So he feels like now he can just change the rules at any moment, do whatever he wants, and then try to make me look bad like I was the one. You know, I didn't fulfill my end of it because I didn't do it the way now that he wants it done. Instead of him just being like, okay, bro, you did it. And not only that, the first time that he got mad at me about it, he was like, there's no video evidence. I went through all your videos. And I'm like, oh, okay, so that's what you want. You want proof. That's why you're mad. Okay. So I went and did it on video, right? And then he's like, oh, you had purple weapons, and you had this, and you had that. That's not what I said. I said do it from scratch in 4 hours. I'm like, wait a minute. Didn't you just say you couldn't find in your video where you said $1,000 cash? Because that was where the argument started. He was like, I never said $1,000 cash. I said 1,000 V-Bucks. I'm like, dude, you're a Weasley ass liar, bro. I'm like, I don't understand why you're trying to be some kind of Weasley ass liar. Like, didn't you just say, like, you pay out everything that every challenge you throw down, you pay out? You got beat, bro. Just pay it. Like, what is your deal? And I was like, are you broke? I'm like, if you broke, nigga, just say that. You know, like, if you broke, just say you broke. Like, say you don't have the cash. And then I would have accepted the V-Bucks. I would have been like, okay, cool, just give me 1,000 V-Bucks. But no, he was like, oh, I said 1,000 V-Bucks. I never said 1,000 cash. And then he's like, oh, I said from the beginning. And I'm like, no. That's not what you said, bro. Because the reason the whole thing even freaking started to begin with was because I said that LEGO was dying. LEGO was a boring game. Like, you know, and I kept saying there's no new content. Even with the expert mode, there was still no content. The only thing that they added was a reskin of all the creatures, and they added the storm sickness, and they added the storm core. I'm like, that's not new content. That's reskinned, refurbished garbage. I'm like, and first of all, those storm sick animals should have came with the dark forest. That's where those animals were supposed to be. Like, it was supposed to be a part of that, you know? So why bring something from that over to this just to not add that and then try to call it new content? I'm like, that's not new content. They just didn't have any fresh idea to add in between everything else. So they were like, well, everybody's, you know, clamoring for the, you know, for the dark forest stuff. So let's bring out something from the dark forest at least, and then we're just gonna go on vacation and F everybody, you know? And I'm like, see, that's the kind of shit that they be doing. And that's like the whole reason why I'm like, I'm just kind of over it. I'm like, what is the point? Like, okay, there are people out there that haven't played the game, so they're going to be looking for content about the game. And it's not like they can't find a million videos out there about the game, but, like, I don't want to be like him. I don't want to keep putting out the same content over and over and over again. Like, I know that's why I'm not getting reoccurring views, because they're not, they're not seeing new stuff. They're seeing the same thing over and over again, or like they're hearing the same rant over and over again, only because I have to keep making videos. I don't want to lose my partnership. I mean, I don't really get anything out of it, because I'm not an Epic partner, I'm just a LEGO partner. So I really don't get news, I don't get free skins, like all these other, like, partners get. And that's only because they're, like, Epic and LEGO. They're not just LEGO, and they're not just Epic. you know? So that's kind of like the reason why I haven't been like getting too much info. Every once in a while I'll get like a little teaser or something, like they'll email me something, I'll get some stuff from LEGO, but not very often, you know. It's not like it happens often enough for me to be like, yeah, I'm a real partner, you know. So I don't ever really claim that I'm a real partner because I don't feel like I am. And that's not due to me, that's not, you know, anything that I'm doing. It's just, you know, there's really nothing for them to send me because they don't have they don't have anything. So for them to be like, well, you know, just, you know, stay tuned or keep watching or you know, keep your eye out for, you know, this, that, and the other thing. Like, there's nothing for me to keep my eye out on. Like, they don't have any updates. Now, I don't know if that's like a FortNite thing or a LEGO thing, because I know LEGO has content. I know they have partnerships with, like, a lot of different, like, animes and movies and all that stuff. And I know I said I didn't want to see, like, a Disney collab, but I mean, at this point, I would rather see a Disney collab than nothing, because at least it would be something. But we didn't even get that. And that was like my whole thing. It's like, dude, you have every opportunity here to put out new content. Like, what do you really need? Like, I don't get it. I don't get what the point of it is. I don't get, like, what they're doing or why they're doing it. Like, it just makes no damn sense to me. Like, with everything they got, with every IP they own, with every movie they've done, like, I just don't get it. Like, what is the point of all that? Okay, bud, how many times you gonna join? But it's like, with everything they got, with everything they own now, it's like, really? You have nothing? Like, they own a lot of IPs. Like, how can they not have content? That doesn't make any sense. And I know a lot of people are like sitting there being like, why are you ranting? They're you know, they're gonna have something on Friday, or they're gonna have something next week. And it's like, dude, they should have had something right the fuck now. Not next week, not 3 months from now. Like, they should have had something for the update, you know? Instead of having a new pig and new skins, like, they should have had, like, new prefabs and, like, a new pass or something, you know? It shouldn't have been that, what it was, you know? And that's the one thing that pisses me off, especially about people like CPG, because they want to try to put stuff out there, and then they want to call other people fake newsers. But, dude, didn't you just put out like 3 videos saying, oh, this could mean this and this could mean that, and hyping everybody up, and then it was nothing. It was absolutely nothing. It was 5 gigabytes of nothing. They changed one color of a pig, and they added some new skins that they acquired, and that's the reason why you can't use all of your skins. Like, some of your skins, if you're in LEGO mode and you try to go to like certain skins, it'll put out like a random skin, like beginner skin, and or default skin, whatever they're called. And it's like, they didn't do shit. And people just want to like complain. And I'm over it.
Yo, Cheers, see I got your obsidian?
What was that, bud?
I got your obsidian.
Oh, yeah.
No, really, I was like at a Dodge Rampage last night.
Uh-huh.
before I went to bed, and I was dodging back and forth, constantly from the
I bet.
constant.
I bet.
And I got 24 blast cores, or 30 blast cores out of all. I was just constantly dodging. And then I died, and then I just came all the way back over to your main village.
Yeah, I just came to put
Captain Bavaro away.
So you're at the Star Wars Island then?
Just for a minute.
I ran into Sawyer yesterday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, he's my partner right now. He's my partner in crime.
Yeah, I want to put all the Star Wars characters
back on the other island.
Yeah, that sounds good.
We can't fit them all here.
This village has its own villagers.
That's why you make a village by it.
Oh no, I do.
Yeah.
I just want to have them
in my main village.
Oh, yeah, okay, there we go. So I'm going to be hunting iron now. And I was dodging cursed wolves too last night. Trying to make sure I got some. And they randomly spawned right in front of me while I was dodging, and they didn't even see me, which was funny. So all the icons, the little markers I put that are the chests, are all breakable. You can break them.
Yeah, as long as you have the right pick.
Which we have the right stuff for it. I also got you more frost pine and brought it back and put it in your chest.
Okay.
So it's in the chest there.
Yeah, I just wanted
do
her
tap like a area.
So
she'll stay here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired.
I ran into
around everywhere.
Honestly, Sawyer looks like he's like a Lego minifigure from the 90s. Literally.
Right.
Like, I keep looking at him, his face is like from the 90s, but everything else is like modernized or something.
Right.
Which is like, okay, it's a bit retro, but not too cool.
Right.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm done.
You
have a bed, right?
Yes.
You and the robots.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, really? You guys just like look at me and then they start ringing the bell?
Yup.
Dummies.
I really don't want to do that right now.
You know what I could do?
Hold on. Let's go back over here.
Once I smash these, I smash the marker in its place, so it's not there anymore.
Oh, you're fine.
I do that on my wolves. Oh. Crud.
Is that you almost dying?
Yes.
Okay.
I got my slur, I got my juice.
Oh, that's okay, I'm coming back.
I'm coming back right now.
No, I mean, I grabbed my juice I was making and then I fled.
Oh, gotcha.
I got 2 iron bars so far. No, come on. Dang frost blowers. Anyway, I also started up another village out there in the Frostlands. But I'm going to be putting it on an island in the middle of a lake in the mountains.
Oh yeah, I'm heading back.
I'm heading back towards you right now.
You're heading to me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just wanted to get her.
Yeah, I
wanted to get her over there because she kept following me to every village, and I'm like, dude, get out of my way!
Yeah, I hate it when they do that. I gave Sawyer a the second weapon, the second best weapon, which is still terrible, but
Hey, at least they
it's not like
At least they can fight.
yeah. It's not like they actually do much help though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're most of a
I think it was
nuisance.
yesterday
I
when
think it
you
was
said,
yesterday when you said, make sure you take
I'm
somebody
like,
with you. I'm like, dude, they suck.
They do suck, but it helps because it distracts the enemy if they're attacking it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta get that TNT out of my inventory. I had so much TNT in my inventory that I used it on those skeletons in the cave.
Right.
But I went and discovered a little bit more. I went all the way to the coast and back, and then I ran into a cave, which was more... I found a cave, and that's why I marked a marker there with a blue marker with a chest symbol on it, because those are all chests in that cave.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Okay.
That's a bear cave, so that means there's, yeah. Later today, I'm going to have to go on zero build battle royale for my missions. My quests for Jack Sparrow.
Gotcha.
Yes, I don't have the jar of dirt remote yet, so. Yeah, let's get this. Show on the road. Yeah, I'm not carrying a
You're on my
sword.
live too, by the way.
Nice.
Say hello to the crowd.
Say hello to the crowd.
Hello, crowd.
Whoa.
Oh, no, you don't.
I don't have my shield.
Oh, I don't have my shield on.
I got rid of mine.
I want to say bye,
I want to say bye, Sawyer.
Sawyer's fine. I've only seen him get knocked by some knights. I got it.
Oh, you're fine.
So I got a mostly empty inventory anyway.
I got like plastoid.
And Durasteel and stuff.
Yeah, but where the Malachite is, I'm trying to keep it there because it makes it look a little bit classy at the main village here in the Frostlands.
Oh.
All the rest of the Malachite the one that's by the entrance to the village. Up there, I'm gonna keep it there because it actually looks very decorative.
Right.
Which is, I like that.
Iron.
Nothing except for right there.
I need these frost claws.
Oh yeah, this is the chest I made. I put stuff in.
I'm just taking the important
stuff.
You need food?
Oh shit.
No.
That was me.
I don't have any room for it.
I don't have any room for it anyway.
I always make room. It's always a useful factor.
There's a little box.
Might have to stop by
right here if you need to drop stuff.
All the stuff I have, except for
the village.
probably these. We could stop by the village.
Right.
I'm trying to save resources up at the village too, so we have resources out here as well.
Am I not facing
the right direction?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that way.
What's you?
No! Damn it! How are you doing that? You're not even close to the damn wall. That's another thing too that's starting to piss me off about Epic. Is that their PC version just will not stop crashing. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. But yeah, so it's been an ongoing kind of thing. Not the game, but the whole CPG thing. Where he's just kind of like, he's like, I don't know why you're starting a war with me. It's not going to help your channel. I'm like, dude, this has nothing to do with my channel. Like, what are you talking about? I'm like, I'm not saying what I'm saying to get your viewers to come to my channel. I'm saying what I'm saying because you're a Weasley liar.